So today I'm going to be reviewing the Marvel Legends Mantis figure from Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, and this is part of the Cosmo Build-A-Figure Wave. So we'll take a quick look at the packaging here. We've got a picture of the figure, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 logo at the bottom. On the side here we've got the Build-A-Figure, which is Cosmo, and the figures that come in this wave. And then on the back we've got another picture of the figure in a different pose, and then the Build-A-Figure piece that she comes with, and some artwork of Mantis here on the side, which is pretty cool. On the top we've got the Guardians logo. Alright, so now let's get it open and check it out.
Get over the Zogna!
So this is what she looks like out of the packaging. So she doesn't come with any accessories, but she does come with the Build-A-Figure part, which is the back right leg for Cosmo, which is a little frustrating. And pretty much the face is the only improvement upon the Build-A-Figure, but this is an easier way for people to be able to get Mantis if they're not able to get the Build-A-Figure, or if they missed out on the Build-A-Figure. And she looks pretty cool in this Guardians outfit. Looks pretty cool. But I will go ahead and bring in the Build-A-Figure Mantis here. So you can sort of see the hands are pretty similar. They just have a little bit different because she has the gloves and stuff on. But I mean, they're sort of similar hands, but they are new. They're just similar. And I'll do a closer comparison for the head sculpt and stuff so you guys can see a little bit better, and we'll take a closer look at this figure entirely. So here's a closer look at that face scan there, and it looks pretty good. And here's a comparison to the Build-A-Figure one, if you can see that there. Hang on. So this one and this one, you can sort of see the difference there. Looks pretty good. A little bit different for like this one. The antennas are sort of bent outwards. This one, they're sort of more straight up. And there's white, if you can see that, white paints on the tip there. And this one, it does not. Focus, there you go. And then for the hair is a little bit different. So on the new one, it's more of like a dark brown rather than on the Build-A-Figure, it's more black. They both have a little bit of green, but on the new one, we just have a little bit of green in the front on the sides, and not really any on the back. Compared to the Build-A-Figure, we have pretty much green streaks throughout the whole back and everything. So that's pretty much the only improvement I see, is the face scan looks a little bit better, but I mean this one don't look bad either. So yeah, so I mean if you have the Build-A-Figure, I think you're good with that, but if you don't, this is a cool one. And this head does fit on the Build-A-Figure, so if you want to do that as well. We'll check out the rest of this figure though. So she's got the Guardians logo there, or Ravager. And then we've got all this blue and red throughout, and the belt does move. Ooh, it's sort of stuck, but it does move around a little bit. Let's see here. She is all pinless, which is nice. Pretty good. Like I said, the gloves or the hands are pretty much the same. They have just the gloves on them, but they're in like basically the same formation or whatever, posed the same way. Back's pretty plain. A whole lot on the back there. Let's see, just that there. No, that's all right. All right, so for her articulation, she can look down a little bit, but the front part of her hair gets in the way, and pretty much can't look back at all because of her hair. Get a little bit of rotation side to side there. And then arms do go up pretty far. We've got the bicep swivel, double jointed pinless elbows, which are nice. Wrist here, they have the horizontal hinge. And then I'm guessing that's a ball joint in there. And then we don't have a waist cut, but she can kick forward that far. And back, not much. Got the thigh cut there. Double jointed pinless knees. And then we do have a boot cut. And ankles go down that far, or feet. Feet go up just a little bit, not much so. And they do rotate to the side there. And peg holes on the bottom there. Alright, so now I'll bring in Drax from Volume 3. Drax and Mantis here. Pretty cool. And then once I do the reviews on the other ones, you'll be able to see the whole team. The only one I don't have is the Groot, the Swole Groot or whatever. But I have the rest of them. So I'll be showing you all of them together on my final review of all of them. But these are the only two I've gotten reviewed so far. But they look pretty cool. They'll look really cool when you have them all together in the same uniform and stuff. Look really cool. Alright, so that is my review of Mantis from Volume 3. For me personally, since I do have the Build-A-Figure, she is sort of, I don't really care to have her that much. But since she does have the same uniform with all the rest of them, that's the coolest part. The face is better on this one than the Build-A-Figure, but not by much, in my opinion. And everything else on the Build-A-Figure is way better. But the Build-A-Figure is pretty expensive, so if you don't have Mantis and you do want her, this would be a good figure to get. So thank you guys so much for watching, and keep an eye out for the other reviews of the Guardians Volume 3 figures. I will be doing those as soon as I can. Thank you guys so much for watching again, and have a great day.